A fragrance for the Slytherins. This is King Cobra by Zoologist. If you have never heard about Zoologist before, they are a Canadian niche fragrance house, and all of their fragrances are inspired by animals. If you want to learn more about Zoologist, I have 38 samples, a few bottles, and I review all of them. To me, Zoologist does cumin notes very well. My favorite is Sloth. This one also has a cumin note. It just gives that kind of like rugged, lived in kind of smell. This opens with a citrus. It's got mandarin and pomelo, and you definitely get that citrus, but there's a lot of really earthy notes with it. One of the main notes in here is a green leaf that people smoke. And I think that that note really kind of helps bridge the gap between like a smoky incense fragrance and a mossy green fragrance. You definitely have to be a fan of that kind of smell because you do definitely get it, I would say, in the scent and also in the nose feel. Like in real life, if I'm around people doing that, there's like a almost like stuffy, fluffy kind of texture in your nose that you do feel when you're smelling this fragrance, at least up close. Green, earthy, a little bit spicy, a little bit like smoky. It's not the kind of fragrance that I would go for. Like comparing this to Sloth, Sloth is a bit more green and kind of wet and mossy, and you get the ground and the mushroom, and this kind of has that incensey smokiness that makes it feel a bit more on the dry side, and I tend to like more of a wet green than a drier green, but it's really really well done. And I think if you like that green smokable note, definitely get your nose on this one. Is there a Zoologist fragrance that I haven't reviewed yet that you want me to try next? Please let me know.